Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back with a recent Vinyl Finds video. Yeah, it's been a while since I did one, and it's been a while since I had the time to do one, so because I've just been too busy playing the guitar. Speaking of which, thanks so much for everybody for watching those videos. It was really fun. A little shy putting them out there, but you never know what people are going to think of your guitar work. I don't know. I just had fun with it, and I'm glad people enjoyed it. I'm completely self-taught. I've never taken a lesson, so that sometimes puts people off. But anyway, I'm glad people watched it. I'm gonna start this Vinyl Finds with, well, first of all, what we're listening to in the background is Brian Eno. Oh jeez, I can't believe this. Forget that. Yeah, Taking Tiger Mountain by Strategy. Yeah, that's the name of the record. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, okay. All right, so excuse me. The records I'm going to feature in the first 4 records are all XTC records. The first one, I don't usually buy 10 inches, but you don't often see 10 inches by XTC. This is a limited edition Ball and Chain and No Thugs in Our Place. Really beautiful 10-inch. Released in 1982. It's got the lyrics to No Thugs in Our House, perhaps? Yes. Yeah, great stuff. This is on the original. The record this comes from is English Settlement, which is probably one of my favorite XTC records. Really good stuff. Another XTC record that I picked up, somebody must have just dumped their XTC collection, and these are all used, but yeah, I was really happy to find them. This is Black Sea, another stellar record. This is just amazing. Released in 1980, produced by Steve Lillywhite. And you know, when I was doing research for this record, it said in the artistic notes or whatever that it has X, T, and then C here is the moon. So they put the name of the band just kind of on the front. I never noticed that before. Here's the back. Cool album, really cool album. It's got the lyric sheet also. Pretty neat. Another XTC record that I didn't have before is Drums and Wires. This is released in 1979. It's an absolutely amazing record too. It's got Making Plans for Nigel, which was later covered by Primus actually, if you like Primus like I do. Yeah, great record. And I know Big Star 1000 featured this record a while back, and I've always wanted it. I've always just thirsted for this record, and I finally found it used. The Dukes of Stratosphere, sort of a pseudonym for the band XTC. 25 O'Clock is the name of this. It's meant to be an homage to 60s groups like the Beatles and, you know, Turtles and all those bands, but it's great though. It's a fantastic record. Yeah. Andy Partridge, the singer for XTC, did the artwork on the front of this. Now on to something completely different. I entered an auction on eBay, which I don't often do too much, but this person lived locally, so I didn't have to pay shipping. And I got this for $10. It's a promo copy of Nothing Shocking by Jane's Addiction. And I've always loved this from the old skateboarding days. It's just a solid album. And I was doing a little bit of research on this record before this video. And apparently there was like a hell of a lot of shit going down with the band at this time. Like they were all fighting and not getting along and stuff. And Perry Farrell was demanding. Perry Farrell's the singer. That's this fella. He was demanding like a crazy amount of royalties for all the songs, and at the time, anyways, he wasn't asking too much. But the other band members were just crazy. Thought he was crazy. So yeah, he wanted a lot of royalties for the songs that were written and the music and everything. Warner Brothers weren't having any of it, so that they all basically quit one day when they were supposed to record it. And they said, we're not doing the album. Then they had an emergency meeting, and anyways, he got what he wanted. Perry Farrell got what he wanted. And this is the record that came out of it. This is their first album, Jane's Addiction's first album. It's a promo copy. You can see the promo thing there. It's on a white label, I believe. Comes with the original insert too. It's actually a CBC radio reject. It's got a little sticker on it that says discard. But the record itself is in mint condition, mint condition, like it's never been played. Never been played. So, see, there's the delete. Property of CBC, delete. So anyway, I got it for $10 on eBay, which I thought was a pretty good deal for a promo copy. Just a couple more records, guys. This is one of my favorite albums by this band. Oh, okay. It's it's Modest Mouse, and the record's called Good News for People Who Love Bad News, and it's amazing. It's a 2-record set. Just all over the board as far as tempos, and just a beautiful, beautiful record. If you like Modest Mouse at all, get this one. It's just amazing. Released in 2004. It's their fourth album that they released. Here's some of the artwork, some of the interesting artwork that are on the sleeves. I believe it's on 180-gram vinyl too. There's all the lyrics for every song. There we go. And the last record is, I've always been a fan of like 90s sort of slacker rock band, Pavement. They're fronted by a fellow named Stephen Malkmus. And they just came out with their, his 7th solo album or something like that. This is Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks. It's a 2-record set. It's called Mirror Traffic. Beck produced this record, and it's basically pop bliss. It's just amazing. There's quite a few little ballads and stuff on here, and like rockers. What's really interesting, it's a 3-sided record, but the 4th side is etched, and I'll show you. It's just a very simple etching, but it's ever cool. So I don't know if you can see that. Probably not with this glare of the computer a bit. There we go. Kind of. Anyway. Pretty neat. Great record. I highly recommend that if anybody wants to pick it up. Get a great record. It's amazing. And then this is the insert that comes with it. Stephen Malkmus has always been a really interesting collage artist and stuff. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching for the recent vinyl finds. Appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.